Alright everybody, welcome back to another NCDT production with your host PoJ-Gamer. That'd be me. Today we're going to actually be doing some fishing and talking about the Halloween event, first of the FRANKENFISH fishing planet, and also the fisherman. But today we're going to be doing the fishing planet during the game, during the desk, and we're also going to be doing that during our midday stream. We've got 3 days left on the Mississippi 30-day challenge, and then once we finish that, we'll be moving on over to the Halloween event. Not sure what we're going to receive for the 30 days, but that's our goal. Actually, receive whatever it is they're going to give us. I'm going to move this back over here. First, the FRANKENFISH will haunt you forever. A load of new fish, or well, different fish. Ghost pike, gars, skeleton bluegills, tombstones. There's kayak rays. Of course, a list of other assortments. Read a book of recipes. Hatching witching cauldron. Of course, Halloween 2020 will surprise you with new kayak race, which will make you thrilled. For sunglasses, of course, you'll get the unique monstrous kayak for reward for completing that. Glowing ghost pike, skeleton bluegills, monster gars. The green ogre gar, the black vampire gar, which they're also going to publicize their coffin kayak. Several other assortments. They have a couple of spooky fishing pack, trick or treat pack, so forth. So first off, give a big shout out to Matt for being the first one here. Appreciate it. Like I say, we're just we're gonna do a little fishing on the desk. We still have other game titles we're gonna probably talk about today as well. If you did the Black Ops Cold War beta, you should have already received an email, or if not, you should receive one within the next day or two. I haven't been around, been actually trying to speak to lost souls and spirits, and trying to reach my loved ones. Okay, that's interesting. I don't actually remember the name. It's been that long since you've been here. Decent Zay. Don't remember you, man. Been that long. But wish you luck on that. Evo Sharky. Ah, okay. Evo. Got you. That's why I didn't recognize the name. Yeah, hey, not a problem, man. I wish you luck on that venture. Wish you luck on that. But like I say, if you haven't gotten your email, you should be getting one within a day or two wanting you to do a survey on your experience with the Cold War. Please do this. This is going to help them make the game better, make changes in the games that need to be changed, and so forth. Your experience in detail on this survey is very, very important. And I have something to let you know. All right, what you got? You got to let me know. Don't think Corona is fake, 100% real. That whoever don't believe will suffer COVID. I never said I didn't believe the COVID. Numbers don't lie. Have you turned Bible beater on us, Evo? Didn't send you one? Say it did not? I don't send individuals. It's up to you to send them out. I have no control over that. If you didn't get one, you just have to go to my YouTube. I have no control of who gets. Just saying, pass it on. Now, everybody knows about COVID, bro. I ain't got to pass that on. Believe COVID. Everybody knows it's real. D&D knows it's real. What's up, D&D? What's going on? Everybody knows it's real, dude. There's nobody not going to believe that COVID is real. I do believe it's a government-oriented virus, though. What's up, Kool-Aid? That's all I'm going to say about that, but yeah. I don't doubt the COVID's not real, dude. How you doing today, D&D? Kool-Aid, how y'all doing? I'm doing good, man. Doing good. I ain't no complaints anyway yet, Kool-Aid. How you feeling today, man? How's your chest and back, man? Better? Cool. Good, good. Doesn't hurt anymore. Nice. That's good. That's good, man. Glad to hear it, bro. Love is key. The devil is trying to destroy the love on earth. I swear you sound just like a Bible beater, bro. We don't do religion in here. We don't do religion. We don't do politics, and we don't do religion. Tired? Yeah, I get you, man. I hear that. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for asking, D&D. Hey, how's your sister, man, in that self-isolation? Are you still having to self-isolate right now? A little bright, but let me turn that face cam down a hair. Contrast. Bring the contrast back a little bit. They're both bored because they can't go. And you're still in it. Hey, well, man, I think you told me your sister actually has it, so I hope she can beat it. Trying to warn you, love is everything. He showed me a vision of the world basically destroyed by humans, meaning what is basically happening now. Well, again, dude, we don't do religion. I'm glad that you're following the Lord, but we don't do religion, man. If you want to preach the word of the Lord, go to a church. Don't do it in somebody's stream, dude. What's up, Battle? They both have it. Oh, wow. I didn't realize they both had it. I'm good. I'm doing good. How are you? You're preaching the word of the Lord in here, dude. I am not against the Lord. I believe in the Lord, but we don't do religion in here. Don't preach in my stream, dude. If you want to preach, go to church. I mean, read your last comment back to yourself. I'm trying to warn you, love is everything. He showed me visions of the world basically destroyed by humans. So you're seeing visions by the Lord now. You're speaking religion. We don't do that in here. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Start to say I thought I'd done one too many zeros. It's not that I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it in my streams. We don't do religion here. What part of don't do religion in here do you not understand, Evo? You was sent back for a reason? What, did you die? Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right, D&D. You're right. He was warned. Nothing to worry about, Battle. You come in on the tail end of it, so don't worry about it, bro. It's all good. It's not you this time, so you're good. Need to get some more good sniper kills. Yeah, you need to clip them. You need to make a good montage of them, man. What's up, Trump? Hey, how many meters was that one from the rooftop last night? 200 and something. I remember you saying it on your clip. The entire crew got wiped out. Damn. Show you what after. I'm sorry, what I missed, Kool-Aid. You're 26. That's right. Happy birthday, Trump. We'll have to look. I know it was 200 and something, 220 or 230-ish, somewhere in there. The snipes. Oh, nah, yeah, D&D's got access to them clips. He can pop them in here anytime he wants to, man. You know that, D&D. You can put them clips in here anytime you want to. And yes, again, happy 27th birthday. You're getting old, man. You know that, right? They're going to start calling you old man now. You was 13 on the 17th. Well, happy late birthday. I think we told you happy birthday on them. I'm not sure, but anyway, happy late birthday. Hey, but always remember this, Trump. You're only as old as you feel. And I said it a minute ago. I don't know if 228. I knew it was close to 230, 220ish. I just couldn't remember the exact number you said. 228 meter snipe shot. Yeah. Nice. Nice, dude. Just 3 more years and you're 30. Alright. See you, Battle. Have a good day, bro. You got a few more years to catch up with me. One more and you hit 30. You're already an old man. Again, though, you're only as old as you feel. 10 more for you. Some days I feel as old as I am. Especially when I used to do landscaping. Them days of landscaping will make you feel old. You don't know. You don't look 30. I mean, you know, I know you're only 1 year away, but you don't look 29. I've seen your pictures. Oh, and you guys that's in here may have already heard this, but if you didn't do the survey from the Black Ops Cold War, if you did not receive an email, let me know and I'll see if I can find a link or another way of getting you a way to do a survey. But you should have received one via your email. They send it to everybody through your PSN account. Whatever email that PSN account is under, they should have sent you an email. I stress, do that survey. It's going to help them make the game better, fix glitches. It's just a real good experience to let them know how you felt about the game. 29 next week. That's right, it is coming up, ain't it? Yeah, do check it out. I mean, it takes a few minutes to do it. I think it took me about 30 minutes altogether, give or take. You know, it does take a few minutes to do it. Wow, I keep losing fish. I need to get out of this hole, I guess. But you never played the game, though, did you? You never played the game, did you, Kool-Aid? Did you play Cold War? But you did play it. Okay, now if you played the free version, you may not get us an email. I don't know if that's for the free version. If you pre-ordered it and played it via the beta, you didn't play the free version. Okay, you should have gotten an email to your account then. Should have anyway. Because there was questions in there asking me what platform I played and all that stuff. And of course, I told them the truth. I only played on PS4. I would like to have tried it on PC. Your friend probably got it. And if they got it and deleted it, there's no way to get it back. Now, if your internet provider has, like a web email, you make it actually go there and retrieve it. I know mine, I have access to do it via a computer client, or I can go to the website and do it. And anything that I get on my client, if I delete it from there, I can also go to the website and actually get it there if I've deleted it. So it might be that you can go to a web address, email, and get it. Yeah, 23-pounder. I'm not ready for a 3-hour drive. You got a 3-hour drive? Where you headed, man? They never told you? You just got to go for a 3-hour drive. That's rough. It's a surprise trip. They just want you to go with them. Hey, what's it, your friends? Well, make it a fun trip if you can. We used to do crazy stuff. Me and my brother would we would either count particular types of cars. We would count cows. Anything on longer trips. Now, when we say long trips, we're talking 6 to 8 hour trips and longer sometimes. Like old style VW, the Volkswagen Bugs. Count how many of them you see. And when we would do the count cows, he would have one side of the road and I would have the other side of the road. That was pretty cool. I remember shooting fireworks, throwing firecrackers out the window. That's not a good thing. That might get you in trouble. I'm sure it was fun, but yeah, that might get you in trouble. Yeah, I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure it's fun. I mean, don't get me wrong, it sounds fun. It's, especially if you got friends riding behind you. Do cheese on people's cars? Damn. That might get you in trouble too. I don't think it can damage a car, but that might get you in trouble too. We used to throw firecrackers at our friends' feet. Our friends' feet. Didn't. Yeah, we had them little firecrackers, call them little lady fingers, and your normal size firecrackers. Light them and throw them at your friends' feet, make them dance. Through knives and firecrackers. Well, we did have a stretch. It was called a stretch game. And what you do is you and your friends stand about 5 foot apart. Stand about 5 foot apart, and what you would do is use screwdrivers, knives, anything that we could physically stick in the ground. And what you had to do was throw it beside your friend and make them have to stretch, pick it up, and they had to stay in that position and make you stretch. You had to be. I mean, you didn't do it as far out as you possibly could from get-go. You made them kind of stretch a little bit, make them work for it. You want to do that now? I mean, it's real easy to take it and throw it, 6 or 8 feet. There's no way your friends are going to be able to stretch that far. So make them stretch little distances at a time, 2 or 3 feet, 4 feet, something like that. But some of the crazy games we used to play and try to pass the time, having fun. You're going to throw it pretty far for them. Yeah, you want to win the game every time then. If they can't stretch to it, or if they fall, that's it. They lose. Just remember, it's their turn next. Always keep that in mind. It's their turn next. You want to make another monster can gun? What kind of ammunition did you use? What did you use to shoot out of the can? Fireworks? Oh, okay, okay, cool. We used to, again, these are some of our crazy younger days. We would take a piece of copper pipe. It didn't have to be real big, but you need, 3/4 inch pipe, about a foot to a foot and a half long. And what you do is flatten the end of it, bend it over, and flatten it out real good, so there's no way nothing can come out one end. It's only a one opening end. Then you would put about, I don't know, very small amount of gunpowder down in the bottom of it, and put ball bearings, rocks, salt, cotton, anything. Pack it down in the end of it, and then lay it on a 55-gallon drum, and take a torch, light the torch, and aim it toward the end of that copper tube. Once it cherried up, it would ignite that gunpowder, and boom. Writing this down. Yeah, but it's hard to find gunpowder. I think you had, huh? Yeah, well, yeah. Again, we used to do crazy shit. I used to take the shotguns and actually break them apart, dump all the pellets and all the gunpowder out of them, and shoot them as blanks. You haven't done that yet? Yeah. Again, we used to do crazy shit. We didn't realize, we were actually, well, I didn't. You're wasting money when you cut that shotgun shell up and throw it away, basically. Somebody could have used it to hunt, get food, whatever. Target practice, turkey shoots. We didn't think about that. We just wanted to have fun. We thought it was fun. Probably more dangerous than fun, but you don't think about shit like that when you're doing it. You just do it. Like the copper tube would really needs to be strapped down. It can fly. Don't want to stand around it. Don't want to stand behind it. Don't want nobody to be near it when you set it off. Not too long ago, I found a dead frog in perfect shape. Put a firecracker in it. Threw it over my friend's head and it blew up. All the guts and everything went on here. Oh, rip. Oh, man. Yeah. It was a huge frog. And yeah, we used to do, well, we won't go into details on that, but yeah, we used to let the frogs eat firecrackers too. I tell you, what I thought was one of the fun things, and it sounds a little crazy, but I don't think they make them much anymore. Is the M80s. They used to make M50s and the M80s. Well, the M80s had a waterproof wick that you could actually light it and throw it in water. And of course, when it blew up, water went flying everywhere. That's one of the things we used to do. We didn't use it for fishing. We didn't use it to kill nothing or do nothing destructive. We just light them and throw them in the water because they were waterproof. To me, that's what made it the fun part. Throw it in water and then water would come flying everywhere, you know. That was fun. I don't think they make them as strong as they used to though. The M80s would actually take your finger off. Can't find those anywhere. That's probably because they were too dangerous. They may have banned them or something. And like I say, you ever had a firecracker go off in your hand, Kool-Aid? Well, an M80 would take your finger off. It wouldn't just hurt like that firecracker. An M80 could possibly take a finger completely off. Like I say, I'm pretty sure that's why they ban them. You need your fingers. Yeah, I know. We all need our fingers. No, we didn't. Again, I've accidentally let a firecracker go off close enough to really hurt. I have a fast fuse on one. That's usually what got me. It wasn't the fact that I purposely let it go off in my hand. Light it, and before I could throw it, the fuse went and it was gone. Of course, ignition, blow up, fingers hurt like hell for hours. But I could only imagine the feel of an M80 going off in your hand. Yours exploded in your hand? Yeah, I mean, might as well say mine was in my hand. Before I could actually release it, it blew up in my fingers. So yeah, same difference. But it wasn't that I held it too long. It was just, it had a fast fuse on it. No, I know you know what I'm talking about, fast fuse. You light it before you could even move your hand, it's boom. Gone, boom. There was something wrong with yours? Yeah, them are the ones that are dangerous. Those are the ones that are dangerous. Notice something wrong when you light it, or it don't ignite when you light it. Don't go back and try to light it again. As soon as it lit, that's what we call a fast fuse. That's what we would call a fast fuse, Kool-Aid. As soon as you light it, it explodes. What happens there is when they make that fuse, it's loose. It's not real tight, and it causes that powder in there to run that powder real quick, run that paper. Hurt like a bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Trust me, I know exactly what you're talking about. And my brother does too. He's had several go off in his fingers. Huh? By accident. Yes, definitely by accident. We wouldn't definitely wouldn't do it on purpose. It actually broke your fingers? Rip. That was pretty powerful. Take firecrackers and stick them down in the dirt. Pop little holes in the dirt. I still think the funnest was though throwing the M80s in water. You want to do that again? You don't want to blow your fingers up again though, do you? We used to take the whole packs of them. There was like 20 or 30 in a pack. You just pull the fuse out and light the whole pack, throw them. It would sound like somebody shooting a Gatling gun off. Waste a lot of firecrackers real quick, but it was still fun. Ought to do a countdown timer. Ought to do a countdown timer for the beta or the Cold War release. Used to build statues made of snow and put 6 of them in it. Lit them all at the same time. Oh wow, I bet that was actually fun, blowing up snowmen. Hell yeah, that sounds fun. The firecrackers are actually illegal in our state. Anything that explodes is actually illegal in our state. You can have bottle rockets and whistlers and stuff like that. Sparklers, of course, but if it goes boom, it's against the law here. Hey Julie, how are you? Stopping by to say hello. Well, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for stopping by.
Will you be quiet so I can do my work?
I'm doing good. Just sitting over on the couch looking at the chat. When I went around the neighborhood, blew up other people's statues. Oh man. I bet you had a few people mad at you too, Kool-Aid. Yeah, I know they didn't know it was you, but I'm sure they were still mad. They go out there and see their shit was blowed up. Yeah, I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were. The kid saw me too. I started laughing. He was having a good time. The man get a show. There you go. At least you made somebody happy. You made somebody laugh. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would have run too. You wanted you to do it again? Yeah. I'm sure it was fun though. I don't believe we ever blew up snowmen. Yeah, that's true. We probably never had fireworks when it was snowing. At last, didn't the last fireworks get postponed? They didn't do the last fireworks, did they? Yeah. Been, I don't know how many years since we've actually seen them do fireworks. So you used to put fireworks on your snowboard and dirt bikes and stuff like that. Damn. But get you some Roman candles. get you a Roman candle and stick it to the back of your snowboard and light it and start going down the slope. Just hope there ain't nobody behind you when you're setting them off. They might not like it too much. You want to snowboard now? I don't think there's no snow where you're at right now. I think that'll work too good. Of course, now I would expect, but Alpine mountains and stuff. I'm sure they're probably getting ready to start up if they haven't already, but making man-made snow. You'll find snow. Hey, well, I'm sure there's somewhere there's some snow somewhere in the world. There's got to be some cold places. Alaska is one of them. Colorado. You reckon they got snow now this time of year? Well, yeah, the high mountain. Canada got snow right now? Yeah. Yeah. I imagine you could find snow then. You don't know why, but you're using a gaming headset for headphones? There ain't nothing wrong with that. I bet they sound good. That'd be like me using mine for my phone. I mean, I can use them because they're a wired headset. I've got another set that I can too. But they sound good. Yeah, they do. They use them for the car ride. There you go. You'll be back on Saturday like 5 in the morning. Okay. So 3-hour ride there, and then y'all will stay overnight. Leave early in the morning and come back. My plans for today? Well, fish, and I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight though. Place stays open till 12. Got you. Yeah, I ain't sure what game I'm gonna play tonight, but I'm gonna do the Halloween event here for my midday stream. I'm doing the last 3 days of the Mississippi here. I'm hoping to finish these last 3 days here during the death show. If not, I'll advance for it anyway. Just do it and get it over with. We'll try to be here. If you're not, I know you're traveling. It's all good if you can't make it. I just hope you have fun. Whatever they got planned for you, I hope it's a fun trip. Take you out there and put you to work somewhere. I hope it's more of a fun adventure. Fish are slow today. 5 feet. What's up, Steve-O? Windy City Steve-O in the house. What's going on, man? Out working? I hear you. Be safe out there, man. You know there's a lot of dipshit idiots out there.
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, Kool-Aid, we'll be here, man. So you out doing the, what they call that, DoorDash, Steve-O? Trying to decide if I should let my beard grow out. Well, cold weather coming on, a lot of people used to do that. I keep mine year round. Ain't nothing fancy about my beard. Just I don't cut it. So, but I know some people will actually let their beard grow out through the winter months, especially if they do a lot of traveling outside. More outside festivities you got going on. Use them thick beards to keep your face warm. Once it started growing, yeah. I mean, I used to have just a regular goatee. I didn't let it grow long until here the last 3 or 4 years. But I've always had facial hair, the mustache, and at least a goatee with a soul patch. But it's never been thick. I've never managed to get a real thick beard going. Now the wintertime, and the steam, hot air coming out of your nose, keep that beard, keep your mustache all soaking wet. It's a flavor saver, you know. That's one way of looking at it. About the only thing I do to it now is I trim the ends. I trim the split ends off of it sometimes, but I got no plans to cut it anymore. Now, occasionally I'll trim the sides up. When I do the haircut, I trim up, but that's as far as it goes. I've seen some pretty bushy ass beards on people that was like, it just didn't look natural that thick, huh? I think how it's going. Anybody else want to get on the bank heist? Let's go. You still in here, D&D? Hey Kelly, how are you doing? Yesterday morning in the ER. You alright? Your neck. Rip. Well, I hope you get better soon. You need surgery? Oh wow. Hate to hear that. Steve-O, we made it out. That's almost done us money. Okay. Or disc in your neck or compressing your spine. Oh wow. I bet that is painful. I'm a wimp when it comes to pain. I can't deal with pain.
I'm back, baby.
Back, Kool-Aid, welcome back. Too many zeros, Steve-O. Your friend trying to get you to. Friend's trying to get me to send a pic of yourself. What, they want to see what you look like? Or they just want a picture of you? They may not have a recent picture of you. Glad I'm not relying on catching fish to make money today. I sure wouldn't be making no money. Weirdo. Who's the weirdo? Your friend? Oh wow. Kind of dead out there. Had one order in the past 40 minutes. Yeah. There you go, Steve-O. You the only one made it out. Got some more stunners money. What would you say your busiest time is? To the weekend? Or like midday. Weekend and early morning, evening, afternoon. Weekend and early morning, evening, afternoon is hit or miss. Gotcha. People want that breakfast in the morning and the weekends. Everybody like too hungover from the night before to go out anywhere. Or at home already starting to drink. Nah, I don't need to go anywhere. I've been drinking, you know. Alright, we'll be here, man. Your back's hurting a little again? Oof. Hate to hear that. Hate to hear that, Kool-Aid. Excuse me. Probably the way you're laying. Could be. Could be. Try switching positions a little bit. I know certain ways that I stand, certain positions I get in, like standing hurts. You're laying upside down. Yeah, that would probably hurt. I'd have a hard time getting up if I was laying upside down. Miss your bug friend you found yesterday? What do you do? Leave? You let him go? Yeah, that's right. Well, that's best. Best. Stunner in the house trying to get some of his own money. Look at here.
You suck, you jackass.
Gotta be on the right thing to type. How you doing today, Stunner? Sneaking and peeking. I hear you. I hear you. What game y'all planning on playing tonight, Stunner? There's D&D. He's back in here. I know you still out here lurking somewhere, D&D. Sadly, Modern Warfare. Yeah, sadly. I played some, well, you seen me playing at BO3 last night. Actually, it went pretty good, man. I kind of enjoyed that BO3 last night. I want to play some Ghost soon. I might try to play some Ghost tonight. Last time you played multiplayer on Ghost, how did the multiplayer gameplay go? Do you remember? You haven't played any COD since beta? Oh, turn down. COD's a second way of life, man. You know that? You had Nash. Nash actually sent me a copy of Ghost for the PS4. Hella laggy because it's only like 400 people and most of them are in South America. Oh, rip. Rip. There you go. You got some of that money. I'm doing good, Matt. I wondered why you come in and said hey and left. Hey, Miss Lou, how are you doing? How are you doing? You done out already?
Give me. Oh, no.
I went out here, so did my boo. I'm doing good. I'm doing good myself. Thank you for asking, Miss Lou. Yeah. He's okay. He's actually sitting on the couch. Thank you for asking. Hey, Sugar Girl, how are you? Son and everybody's asking how you doing. Okay. Got up an hour ago? Wow. Well, actually, it's a couple hours difference between us, so. Hour ago was 11 o'clock for me. That's if I do the Ghost, maybe I'll do one offline, not streaming it, just see how the gameplay goes, and then decide from there which one I want to play. You don't even know what you're going to play today. That's me. That's the same with me, D&D. I'm not sure what I want to play tonight. I know what I'm going to do, midday, and right now fishing, of course, and the death show. But midday, I'm going to try to start doing that Halloween event for the fishing planet. But tonight, I'm not sure if I want to play Ghost or I want to do some more BO3 or. Yeah, D&D loves Fortnite. He might say he got roped into it, but he loves it. You can tell the way he was playing it. He loves it. Woody found her. Nice. There is no such thing as the Halloween event on Blocky Craft. It got canceled this year, Matt. Oh, that's all good, D&D. You know I'm messing with you about that. You know I'm messing with you about that. Yeah. That would be like my grandkids. When they come down, they wanted to play it. Hey, that's confirmed info. Blocky Craft has canceled their Halloween event. They said it was too scary, Matt. He's the only one you play with? Got you. Like I said, my grandkids, I used to run some with my daughter. But my grandkids is about the only ones I run the Fortnite with. Damn, Stun, is that 3 in a row now? You got left behind because you... Yeah, Stunner kicked me out again, all because I played Fortnite. But you know what we say about Fortnite around here now.
Come back in 10 years.
Alright, D&D. Yeah, that'll get you caught every time. That'll get you caught. Yeah, last night they were. It was on you every time last night. You're on a roll today. You must have paid them better today. Now they're feeling sorry for you. He didn't pay the ones last night enough, and they got mad at him. He changed up his tune, and he greased their palms a little bit more today. That's what that was. Did you get the email to do that survey for the Cold War beta, Donna? Damn, Matt Bob kicked everybody out. Damn, Matt. You kicked everybody out. No, you didn't get one? Weird. You pre-ordered it, so you should have got an email to your PSN account email wanting to know your experience on Cold War and what you think should have been done. Several different questions in it. It was about a 30-minute survey. You don't think you got one either? Damn. Whatever email address is on your PlayStation account is where it should have been sent. I got it yesterday, but I didn't fill it out yesterday. I filled it out today and sent it in. Well, it's a web page that you go to, but you did it, Sugar Girl? Yeah, that one part they asked about what could be changed or you felt could help the game, and I give it to them. I basically went and copied my tweet about the damn Cronus Zen and that shit and put it in there. I wasn't going to do it originally, and then I got to thinking, you know, that's going to help them. Yep, cheaters. You heard about that new Cronus Zen, right, Stunner? That's a badass damn cheat box people are using. And then sold about 20 or 30,000 of them things. $80, and you can be put on the waiting list to get your own cheat box. I can't stand cheaters either. The bad part about it though, Miss Lou, is you can't tell they're cheating because of this damn the device. It doesn't show up on their screen. It ruins the game experience for me. You get aimbot, you get different loadout weapons for no recoil, all kind of different shit. Sorry about that. The reason I heard about it is because I was looking up the cheaters. I went to YouTube and was actually doing some I was having a rant stream the other day. Sugar Girl was in there. But I was ranting about the cheaters and the glitchers and was doing a lookup on YouTube videos of people that caught cheaters in the game. And come to find out, there is a new product, the Cronus Max, and then the newest version of it is called a Cronus Zen. It's a much bigger box, and it's actually got a display on it. Yeah. $80 can get your own cheat box, but of course they're selling so many of them, they're so popular, there is a waiting list for them to be even made before they'll even ship them. They can't even make them fast enough. That's how quick they're selling. That's sad. That is so sad that people have to resort to something like that to cheat because it's not detectable. Sony cannot detect that. Activision can't detect that. So that's how people are getting away with this shit, because it's not detectable on the console. It's crazy. Exactly. It is crazy. I don't get why people want to cheat to start with. It ain't making them a better person. It's just making the gameplay bad for everybody else. But I know you've probably seen some of the kill cams where people's guns were with no recoil whatsoever. I still feel like that's part of it, because it can take the recoil away from any and every gun you use. Give the aimbot. It's crazy. There's one guy had a video out there showing you how to get in the glitch on Moscow. And he went 40-something and 0. But he actually detailed it, talking about this is for some testing purpose only, whatever. Yeah, right. You do know that pro players use the Cronus Max at tournament events because they couldn't detect them. Yep, exactly. That's the problem though, Miss Lou, that they're not pros. These devices make them play like pros, but you take that shit away from them, put them on a standard controller or a standard console, they're shit. They're hey, your kids could whoop their ass, and that was their problem. They kept getting shit on by young kids, so they decided to cheat. They thought that was the better way to go. They are pro cheaters. yeah, they're pro cheaters. But originally, the Cronus Max actually was used by the CWL. for them to bring in their own equipment, like their own keyboards, their own mouse, their own controller, stuff like that. Which I thought that was kind of stupid. Why would the CWL allow them to use something that could be used for cheating? That makes no sense. Let me switch screens right quick. See if I can get a number on how many of them Zens have actually been bid out there. It's an outrageous number, and they've got a waiting list all the way past January, I think, for people ordering that shit. It don't always. It's not only for your computer. You can actually hook it to your Xbox. You can hook it to the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 3s. I agree, Stunner. They should play on standard equipment. They shouldn't have. I mean, because they're not allowed to have. What do you call them? The variant weapons. They're not allowed to use variant weapons. So why should they be allowed to use some kind of damn external device to play with? Alright, let's see. Let me see how many. Careful. Alright, so now this was batch number 4 on 10/5 of 2020. So it was from they shipped out 3,639 of these units on October the 5th. Now that's the new Cronus Zen we're talking about. They shipped out almost 4,000 of these cheat boxes. Now, what they've got delayed shipment on is about 4,000, looks like. Let's see. Yeah, 3,875. They're on delay shipment right now because they're sold out of them. That's on October the 16th. They've got orders pending all the way up to November the 30th. It's so crazy. I can't get over how many people want to use a damn cheat device to play the game. Let's go take a nap. I need a cuddle. I need some cuddles. Uh-oh. So who's ready to wear their mask until 2022? I'm already wearing mine. I'm already wearing my mask. Y'all didn't know that? You need a drink or something? Alright. and social distance. Let's hope they social distance. A mask is the equivalent of a diaper trying to stop a fart. Damn. I wear mine when I go out in public, but I still can't get used to it. I'm not truly safe. At some point, we've got to be realistic. True. Very true, Stunner. I still feel it's weird to me going into places wearing a mask. Like me and Rabbit Daddy, we were at Walmart the other day, and the dude's walking around there. Of course, he's got a mask on, but he's strapping a .380 pistol to his side, walking around inside Walmart. I don't quite follow that. Now, don't get me wrong. I firmly believe in protecting your personal life, your family, your home, stuff like that. But if you're too scared to walk around in Walmart without a pistol on your side, then you shouldn't go to Walmart. I have nothing against pistols. I own two. I have nothing against them. But I just don't feel in Walmart's the place for me to tote my pistol. That's just my belief. Got big arms. And I said, that's different. That's different. I mean, it's the same thing with having one in your car or your truck or your vehicle. You back, Kool-Aid? Welcome back. It's the same thing with having one in your vehicle. I'm not against that. I'm definitely not against it. See, and there you go. I firmly believe in that. I mean, to physically have it in public view, I don't get it. I don't quite understand why you would want to walk around in public, with a big gun or a small, any kind of gun strapped to your side. Concealed permit, I don't see nothing wrong with concealing a gun. I've concealed guns before. We just go into detail. I've carried a gun concealed. I wanted to see how far I could go and the public places that I could go without being seen. I actually went with a guy. We picked up printers. I was in his shop all day long, and nobody ever seen the gun. But we're talking about 15 years ago either. Be judged by 12, then carried by 6. All right, there you go. There you go. Again, I'm not against protecting yourself. I'm not against carrying a weapon, period. I don't see why a lot of people strap a gun to where people can see it. Damn, this is a big one here. Yeah, I've said this one time before. The only way they're going to get my guns from me is to pry them from my cold dead hand. So I'm definitely not against guns. You should have the right to carry a weapon if you want to. You should have the right to bear arms, they say, right? Damn, this thing's running like hell. Yeah, exactly. It's just like advertising, you know. Our martial arts teacher, element of surprise, exactly. You know, our martial arts teacher, he told us that you don't tell people that you know martial arts. You don't tell people that you can do certain things. He said it's just like carrying a weapon of some sort. You tell a person you coming at them with a 38 pistol, they're going to have a bigger gun. You tell somebody you're coming after them with a stick, they're going to have a baseball bat. You know what I'm saying? So you don't advertise what you got. The element of surprise is the best way to do it. So yeah, I'm not against bearing arms. I'm definitely not against bearing arms. Bonnie and Clyde. Uh-oh, watch out, Bonnie and Clyde. Damn, 360, 370. Everything's running like hell. Right. Don't tell people what you got, so that then they can have an advantage against you. I want to keep the advantage, the element of surprise. That's the best advantage you can have against anybody, is the element of surprise. Excuse me. There you go. Sugar Girl and Stunner made it out.
I'm back, baby.
Back, D&D. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Yeah, I don't think I made it out of but one today. Had to go make something to eat. $85 pounder. Hell yeah, there we go. Yeah, yeah, D&D. You make enough for everybody? You make enough for everybody, D&D? Telemarketers? Corned beef hash with beans? Be right back, guys. Alright, back. Let's see. I don't think I've made it out of but one today. We ain't got 7 minutes. We'll wait on that one. Yeah, I believe it has. I believe I've seen you get out one by yourself, didn't you? You don't know what to stream? Like I say, I'm still unsure what I want to do tonight, but like I say, for my first Twitch stream, I'm gonna do the Halloween event. I thought I was wearing a mask. Did my mask fall off? Oh, look, wait a minute. I made it out. Yep, see, I am wearing my mask. I think that's the second one I've won today. I think that's only the second one I've made it out of today. Thank you. Thank you, Sugar Girl. Thank you, Miss Lou. I'll send the taxi cab back around to get y'all. Probably not Offset's fault. No need. Security already has my plate. Damn. You trying to say they're gonna be waiting for me at my house when I get there? I'll be sure to stash the money before I get home then. I don't know if I need to get in this one or not. Sounds like this is a bad rap here. Sounds like I might be getting set up here. Gotta get back to work out of this. Alright, man. Alright. Yeah, alright, Miss Lou. You didn't like it, okay? Gotta finish before lunch. Can't leave my boo waiting. Alright, it ought to be about ready to start. Yeah, see, I knew that was a setup. I knew I shouldn't have got in that one. I got set up. Went on the way out. That's right. It's all good. I felt it bad though when Stunner said they got my plates. I felt something bad coming to that one though. I knew I shouldn't have got in it to start with. They were waiting on my ass that time is what it was. Yeah, that's what happened. Now that my car's impounded, all I gotta do is pop the trunk. There it is. My poor little clown car had been impounded. Alright, I'm going back to work, sadly. Bye. Alright, Stunner, appreciate you coming by, man. Have a good day. If I don't see you more today, I'll catch you tonight on your stream. We can probably take this in about 4 more minutes, 3 more minutes. Take a short break. Got a few things I got to do around here before the next one. Tired? Hey. Work will do that to you. Staying up too late and then working the next day, that'll do it to you too. You have really bad heartburn and haven't had anything to eat. Yeah. You got anything for heartburn? Got anything to take for it? A terrible migraine yesterday. Rip. Ooh, okay. I was gonna say, if you didn't, you take a touch of salt. Eat you a little salt, and that'll ease that heartburn back a little bit. The acid reflux don't do much for it, but salt will actually help ease heartburn. That's if you ain't got nothing to take. That's what I keep Alka-Seltzer here for. I keep several things. Mine's sporadic. Mine goes, I take spells of having heartburn. I used to have acid reflux real bad, but I don't have that bad anymore. I still get it every now and then, but not as bad as I used to. Oh, rip. That's terrible, Miss Lou. It's got to be rough. Yes, it does. It does, Sugar Girl. That's what my dad used to do all the time. Baking soda and water. Of course, he kept Tums and stuff like that too for minor heartburn. But if it was a bad case, he'd take it teaspoon of baking soda and about a half a glass of water. I keep Alka-Seltzer. For heartburn, it would work, but with what you got going on, I don't know if it would actually help, but it does actually work for heartburn. What the baking soda does is how should I say, what's the word I'm looking for? It helps disperse the acids that cause the heartburn. Helps dissolve the acid or whatever you want, however you want to say it. But yeah, it helps eliminate the acid. Old folks, man. Old folks remedies, they work. They still work. A lot of people don't know about them because they don't, again, they just don't know about the old folks remedies. Yeah, back in the day, they used to give you like Vicks salve. They would make you actually swallow some of that shit. It's the same thing in Tums anyway. Okay. When I would do the Tums, or I've done Rolaids in the past, but I mostly do the Tums. I mean, it's like a Tums now. It's a generic brand, but it works. I just put a couple in my mouth and kind of let them slowly dissolve. Suck on them like a piece of candy, and that helps. Oh wow. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For the issue that you got going on, that stuff might not work for you. That didn't work either. Damn. Rip. I haven't done Pepsid or the Zantac. I hadn't done that stuff in years. There used to be the purple and white capsule that I used to take for the acid reflux. I don't have it anymore. What's up, Bag of Donuts? What's going on, man? Donuts in the house. Yeah, with what she's got going on, spicy food's probably the #1 killer. Garlic's the worst thing that gets me. If I do too much garlic, I get heartburn real bad. You love spicy food, but your body don't. Yeah. Well, that's like last night. I had buffalo chicken strips, chicken tenders. I guess you call them. Yeah, chicken tenders. I mean, I've had a little twinge of heartburn today, but it's not stuck around. It's done gone. Spicy food doesn't do me as bad as it used to. You know, weird thing about it, you can actually take a teaspoon of Texas Pete, and that helps heartburn. I'd have never believed it if I hadn't tried it myself. I don't think it would help Miss Lou, but you know, for the most part, yeah, a teaspoon of Texas Pete will actually help heartburn. Oh wow. Tell me that I'm finished. Oh shit, damn. Well, coffee don't bother me. I don't drink but the 1 cup a day, but if coffee ever starts giving me heartburn, I'm in trouble. I love my coffee in the morning. Like I say, garlic does me in. If I put too much garlic in my food that I'm cooking, it'll do me in. $38. All right. We're going to go ahead and end this one here. Like I say, we got a few things to take care of today. Not sure exactly what time I'll be back on Twitch for the Halloween Curse of the Frankenfish. But we will be doing that on our midday stream. Try to get a couple 3 hours in on that. See if we can catch some of them monster fish. Sorry we're cutting it right as soon as you get here, Bag of Donuts. But I hope to see you over on Twitch when I go there. Still really undecided what I'm going to do tonight. Might try to run a few runs of Ghost. See how that plays. I might even try to do some World War II prop hunt. Not sure yet. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming out. Bag of Donuts, Miss Lou, Sugar Girl, D&D if you're still hanging around. Of course, Stunner's done gone, but I definitely appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out. Kool-Aid, you do the same, Sugar Girl. Have a safe day. Hope to see y'all soon. Peace out. Remember, stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up, because nobody makes it out alive. See ya.